Hey guys, welcome in. If you are new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. If you are returning, welcome back, squad. I'm here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here, we're also gender fluid. I may say you and I'm talking to them. I may say them, I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Remember that time and energy are fluid, so I could be talking about the past, present, or the future. So take only what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you'd like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, go directly to my website at enlightenedauntie.com and book a session with me. All of my info is below in the description box, all of my socials if you want to follow me on other platforms. As you enter, if you could please give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate into the algorithm. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. Welcome, welcome. I do see my numbers going up, and I appreciate y'all for helping me grow the channel and for supporting my work. I appreciate you. You have no idea. All right, so let's jump in and see what Spirit wants to talk about today. Where are we going on this journey today? What are we going to talk about? Hey, I like it. Okay. Okay. I like this collective. This is good energy. Hold on. I like it. I like it. Okay. I'm not even going to drill down too much in the bottom of the deck because what I have here on the board is beautiful. Collective, I think I'm talking to you today. We're not in karmic land right now. It feels like some of y'all have found your happy place. We have happy, and serendipity. So right now things may be lining up for you. And also, I'm also thinking a little bit forward. And I say this all the time. The energy of my readings does tend to reach out into the future a little bit. If you'd like to find something that resonates a little bit more for you in the present, go back into my archives. Maybe 6 to 8 months, you might find some readings, like at the end of last year, that have a little bit more resonance for you in the present day. This energy absolutely could be right now. Again, we're all on different timelines, so where it hits you and when it hits you, you know, it's subjective. But this looks like everything is, you know, kind of lining up in the proper way. I do get the sense of peace and contentment. You've not only found your center, you're happy within, you know, it's as within, so without. So when you feel good on the inside, your outside world radiates the same energy that you are feeling on the inside. I absolutely love this. Blockages or obstacles. You may be receiving some information, or you may be getting a message. This would be from someone that you know. In an attempt to try to either shed light on a situation or in order to try to start cleaning up a mess that has been made not by you. Okay, part of this lesson, I'm kind of thinking here that, because poised tells me that you're ready, but some of you may be in this space of, I heard doubt, or the fact that, and this is kind of tied into doubt, it's almost like whatever you're getting ready to receive, it's probably going to be beyond your wildest dreams. It's almost going to be better than what you may have imagined it to be, which is kind of the energy that I'm getting here. So we like it, okay? We like it a lot. All right, let's clarify happy, and serendipity. Hope everybody's doing really well today. I planned it really well. I took my daughter on a road trip, a mother-daughter road trip, So I had already had like videos in the can. That's what I was saying. You heard me saying last week, like, I'm not going to be available for like the first part of the week or whatever, because I was going to be traveling. So I had a couple of videos already in the can, and then when I got home, I had to kind of get back into the vibe of working and recording again and doing client readings or whatnot. But everything's flowing very seamlessly. I like it. I like it. All right. Yes, cornucopia. Happy with serendipity and cornucopia, baby. You're living the life. Your wish fulfillment is definitely coming. Again, with Imagine here in the reverse and the Rest and Rejuvenation in the reverse, I do feel like you may have been working double time to trying to like get your manifestations going. But I also am getting the same energy here. It's almost like you can't believe it, like you're in disbelief. Almost like you can't even imagine like all the things that are happening to you. You may feel a little anxious. And you might be dealing with a period of time. You might be dealing with a period of time where you feel a little bit restless. Maybe restless and wait. It's interesting because I did see TikTok at the bottom of the deck. So remember, divine timing, not our timing. Nothing happens in our timing, okay? Clarify message in a bottle and chopwood. Okay, now I think I said in yesterday's reading, like there's some information that may be passed down to you that kind of sets you free. I don't know if I said this in the collective reading or if this was in a client reading, because some of the energy is, kind of interchangeable. But that's what this feels like. It's like this energy of the message that is you're being in receipt of from someone that you know. It is going to absolutely free you. Okay? Especially as it relates to the door to value. Oh. Listen, let me tell you something. I feel like you're collective, for those of you who have been following my readings and have been following me for any length of time on any of my socials, any glimpses or parts of readings that have heavily resonated for you. Okay? I feel like you already intuitively know the truth about whatever your circumstances are or whatever your situation is. The reason why I have continuously spoken about Neptune's retrograde is because with Neptune going retrograde and with Saturn going retrograde tomorrow, I believe that these two energies are absolutely going to be incredibly important for the duration of the summer in terms of what is being illuminated, what is being shown, you being validated as being correct and right the entire time, and the people who have been posing as charlatans and the fake people, the fake healers, the false prophets, those people will be exposed. Okay? Exposed. Oh, they don't want me talking about it. All of a sudden, my whole throat started closing up. They don't want talking about it. But you already know or have a very clear, and even if it's not, and it's funny because I was talking to a client yesterday and we were both kind of talking about the fact that while we may not have concrete proof or evidence, that we know what we know. And it doesn't matter if people want to deem us as crazy for trusting our own intuition and listening to the whispers of spirit and the way that we've been guided and the way that we've been making decisions. All of those decisions are divinely orchestrated. So it doesn't matter if these people think we're crazy. Okay? What we know, nobody can take that away from you. And you feel it in your core, like Like again, you don't have concrete proof, hard evidence. I can only tell you what it shows me in these cards. And my cards don't lie. And we're all living in the same. There are a bunch of us living in the same, like, matrix web. I hate to even talk like that. But it's literally, we're all in the same. We're all experiencing the same thing to varying degrees. So when I've talked to clients and they've told me their stories, and their stories kind of mirror my stories, but the players are a little bit different, but the circumstances are still the same. Same thing. We're all dealing with it, and it's almost like this. It's in layers. The timing of it is a little different because we're all, like I said, we're all in different parts of the journey. You know, it's like, think of the journey as, I'm like trying to think of it as a it's kind of like, think of a frisbee, okay? And that's kind of like how I look at the readings that I do and the readings that other people do that relate to my same story, the stories that I'm telling. It's like we're all along the rim of this frisbee, but each day we take a step to the left and we tell the story again from this one shift in perspective, right? So we're telling the same story, but we're all telling it from different angles of the same room. You already know the truth. Okay, so it doesn't really matter the bullshit that they try to tell you or the bullshit that they try to tell other people. It is getting ready to be exposed, okay? It is getting ready to be exposed. And I do feel like somebody here, if I look at this a little bit deeper, I do feel like there's somebody here who is a little bit on the anxious side. They never thought that you would get to this point, especially if you were intuitive and if you were part of the spiritual community. It's almost like this person never imagined that you would be as knowing, all knowing as you are. Okay. This person thought that they were, let me tell you, I have the energy here of somebody who may have been trying to, I heard, reduce your options. They didn't anticipate that you would think outside of the box. They never thought that far out. Whoever this is was really trying to keep you from receiving the abundance that is due to you. That's number one. Somebody thought that they were going to keep you from that abundance. Keep you stuck. Now I will say this, for those of you who have been doing the work and patiently waiting, I feel like some of you may have lost hope along the way at some points. Feeling as though all of your hard work is for nothing. I do get the sense that there's there is some form of like a lack of acceptance on your part, maybe, that it's almost like I'm being in disbelief, like as all of your manifestations and things are coming in for you. This kind of gives me the energy of disbelief. Like, I cannot believe this is happening. I cannot believe this is happening. And it's like just when your when your faith is being tested, I feel like your rewards will come. Now, I do have the energy here of somebody getting their ass kicked in the astrals. There may be somebody here who is receiving some kind of negative karma for actions that they have previously taken to cause misfortune in your life or to keep you blocked and stuck. And honestly, I want to say the only reason why, I don't want to say the only reason why, but I want to say one of the reasons why things have been progressing for you in the way that they have is because even in the times when you were afraid to make certain moves, you did it anyway. Okay? What they wanted you to do is they wanted you to be so stuck that you didn't progress at all. Right? Crabs in a barrel is what I'm hearing. They wanted to keep you stuck in that barrel with them. They wanted to keep you stuck in the barrel with them. This person here, okay. Okay, hold on. This person wanted to keep you stuck in the barrel. But now they're distraught because what they ended up doing was, I feel like everything that they've been doing, it was an attempt to kind of keep you close, okay? not only were they trying to keep you close, it was kind of like they wanted to keep you. This is weird. Okay, there's a lot here. Because I kind of feel like I said, I think I said in yesterday's reading, like this person wanted to feel need. This person needs to feel needed. Okay, I've said this in previous readings. Um, and everything that they've done, I feel like they were doing it. They, all the words. This person was trying to kind of spin or mirror the image of what they feel internally onto you, which is a projection, right? So if somebody feels very low about themselves and their own circumstances, they wanted to project that same hopelessness onto you. Okay. But not only while they're doing that, they were also, while they're doing this projection, they were also trying to keep you from realizing that what they were giving you in terms of the energy exchange for the relationship, they were giving the bare minimum. Okay. They may have come off, this person may have even been somebody that you would have respected or thought of as like some type of an authority figure or whatever, like somebody that you would turn to for, advice, or, you feel like you have nobody to go to, so you go to this person. And because this person has been purposely trying to like keep you blocked and stagnant, and by way of breadcrumbing, I do feel like this person here was trying to keep you in a depressive state, but you're not there because you found the happiness inside of you. I'm proud of you. Okay, I'm so happy for you. But this person, this is the same energy from yesterday. It's kind of like somebody who wanted to like wreck your whole life, create a set of circumstances that left you out in the cold so that you would be alone, so that you would be, broke and lonely. And I'm feeling like what they're witnessing, or what this person is now witnessing, because they are watching you closely. What they're witnessing is the fact that you're still shining and things are still coming in for you. Your life is very good, and what they're experiencing is all of the energies that they've been working on to project against you or towards you. They wanted to have your relationships in disharmony. Their relationships are in disharmony. They were breadcrumbing you. Now folks are breadcrumbing them. They may have been doing well financially at one point. Now they're not doing so hot, and you might be doing a little bit better. You know what I mean? It's energy like that. Yes, and it's justice. Justice being the last card out in this section. It's justice. So now they're depressed and they're sad and they're having to watch you from a distance, coming into the best times of your life. Okay. I kind of feel like there's energy here of somebody very stressed or worried, concerned about the status of their own stability. There may be some sudden changes, or there've been some kind of change that they weren't anticipating as it relates to their home or their stability. Okay. Somebody definitely is feeling at a deficit, whether it's financially or it's connected to this Four of Wands. So while I said it, somebody here could be feeling like they've been left out in the cold, rejected, abandoned. Somebody may have been, I heard forced to move. Somebody may be forced to move. Oh yeah, there's some loss here. Somebody's stability is really being shaken. And unfortunately, the way that it's looking, It kind of feels it's similar to this section over here. No, my hair is wet. It's kind of similar to the section over here. It's like everything that they wanted for you is kind of what they're experiencing right now. They wanted you to be broke. They wanted you to be depressed. They wanted you to be sick. Guess who's broke, depressed, and sick? It ain't the collective. It ain't the collective. They wanted all of this for you, and they tried to project all this energy onto you, and you're so protected. You are so protected. You are protected by your spirit team. You're protected by God. You're protecting yourself. Your confidence is radiating. Yes. Somebody may want to reach out to you. Somebody may want to reach out to you because they've lost their job or they've lost their source of income. I'm also seeing too here. It's kind of like if somebody did lose their job, they lost their job because they weren't real good at it anyway. They weren't real good at it anyway. I kind of see somebody trying to defend some like real shitty ass work. Like that's what this looks like. It's almost like if somebody loses their job, I know this is going for somebody. If somebody loses their job, it's going to be because I feel like they're trying to defend the fact that it's like trying to come across as an expert in something, but this person doesn't really, they're not. They haven't studied or taken the time to learn the craft, whatever it is that they're pretending to be good at. Now they've lost the opportunity. I feel like this person may have gone towards the opportunity for the money. It's almost like applying for a job that you know you're not qualified for, but you sweet talk your way in, get the job, and then when the job becomes difficult, then your skill sets are being called into question. That's what this looks like, because it does look like somebody here ends up losing the opportunity. They were trying to talk up on it. I do see somebody here trying to talk up on it. It's being exposed, though. It's being exposed that whatever this person is doing, it's kind of like they're not working collaboratively with someone else. They're doing this by themselves. Like this person may have come up with a bright idea. And they were going to try to like figure it out for themselves. Ooh, this is a lot. It feels like somebody here was trying to figure something out for themselves. Remember? Okay, because I've talked about this in the previous readings about like somebody like stolen intellectual property and somebody trying to pass your work off as their work. That's what this section is. It's kind of like, the work that you do what you do because you're an expert at what you do. You've spent, months, years learning and honing your craft. It may appear to other people that what you do or your success is quite overnight, but it's not, because what they don't realize is that you've been spending the time away, the time in separation and isolation from all these other people. You've been spending that time learning and honing your craft. You may have been doing this, whatever you do, you may have been doing it for years. And what it looks like, door to value here, what it looks like somebody who just kind of peered into your life and said, hey, I think I can do that too. Because I am getting entrepreneurial energies here. I can do that too. Okay, but the reasons why they are going after is because they were going after it for the money. They thought, "Ooh, this is a cash cow. Let me hop in on it," right? But whatever opportunity that they may have come, like they may have blocked an opportunity for you because they thought they could do it better. However, whoever this person is, I said it in other reasons, they don't know shit. This person don't know what the hell they're doing, and it's being illuminated. And they're distraught because it's about to be illuminated and they're about to get let go. Listen, all ties severed. They're about to get let go, and they're not going to be happy. Everything in this section is somebody faking the funk, it being exposed, that there's going to be a harsh ending. A harsh ending. because there been nothing but backstabbing and betrayal right here. I see it. I see it. And they're not happy now because they're not getting what they thought that they were going to get out of this whole situation. Listen, I said, and I talked about it over here, the reason why things are turning the way they are for you is because Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. You took the time, collective. You took the time and the effort and the energy, again, to learn your craft, to learn about exactly all the ins and outs of whatever it is that you do that you are good at. And the thing about it is, what they don't understand is that you are multifaceted and multi-talented. You don't just have one skill. You don't just have two skills. You got a bunch of skills. You got a bunch of skills that these people or this person does not have. We are all not gifted with the same set of skills. It is up to each of us to develop and hone the skills that we were gifted with. Okay, these are gifts from the universe. It is up to us to hone those gifts. You honed your gift. This person saw what you had and saw what you were doing and said, I think I can do better. Well, they can't. And it's being shown, it's being proven. And right now, you're just waiting patiently because you recognize you're doing all the steps. You are taking all the appropriate steps. You're making all the appropriate moves. So eventually, when we come down to it, happy, and serendipity are at the end of that road. Keep doing what you're doing, okay? All right. So let's move over here to the other side. And let's talk about the lesson here. Now, at the bottom of the deck, incidentally, I have the Three of Swords. So there is coming up some kind of separation, and it's going to be heartbreaking for somebody. Not you, collective. I don't think so. I don't think that applies to you, that heartbreak. I don't think it applies to you. Listen, deceit and the Seven of Swords. I can't make this shit up. With the Knight of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You do have somebody here that is coming towards you, wanting to potentially expose something that has been done. I heard, now this particular card, when I look at it, it looks like, I don't know if it translates well, if you can see it on the camera, but every time I see this card, it looks like these little dots and stuff. It's like flying shit. It's like all the lies that somebody has been telling. It's like all that flying shit coming right back to them. And the truth is getting ready to be exposed. Somebody jumped the gun. Listen, and it's going to be done publicly with the Six of Wands here. Oh, with the Six of Wands and the Hermit in reverse, it's going to be public shame. Public shame. Woo, public shame. And it will definitely have something to do with someone's, I want to say, within a family dynamic. Again, this doesn't have to be family, but it's definitely a foundational relationship with somebody that you've been dealing with for a long time. I heard you overcame, though. You overcome. Even if whatever's being outed is meant to like really crush you, it may crush other people just because they're so in shock that this person was capable of doing whatever they've done. What this is giving me, it's kind of giving me exposure of like a family life or a family dynamic. I also see somebody here watching you, stalking, Okay, because this is also kind of giving me the energy too of like popping back out. So like if you've been, kind of like in isolation and you've been, minding your business and doing your own thing, kind of staying out of the public eye, not really doing a whole lot, this is definitely going to be your pop out season. I do feel like what they're witnessing though, it's not making them very happy again, because they may have been, spreading lies and rumors or whatever in order to, create this dynamic of loss that we had here in the first section. But what they're witnessing is the fact that, and what they're witnessing and what other people are witnessing is that you're far more stable than the person that they're getting the information from. And that you've got complete and total control over your life right now. Like everything in this, I want to say, has a lot to do with strategic planning on your side. You have made your moves quietly and strategically. Well done. Well done, collective. I'm very proud of you. Look at this. This person wanted to create all kind of like, they wanted to create this air of stagnation and burdens or whatever. But again, like I said, with your strategic moves, it feels like you've finally learned how to balance the energy of all the things in the past that would have made you feel weighed down and burdened. These things that would have been a burden, that could be perceived as a burden to one person, are not a burden to you. And what they're witnessing, I want to say, is they're witnessing your comeback. And people are seeing how hard work has paid off. I love that for you. Yeah, this person was really trying to spin a narrative that, you're lazy and that you're needy and codependent. Child, you out here living your life. They were trying to shape the perception of how they're trying to shape how you are perceived, collective. I have somebody here. They've been in a one-sided competition. You're not in competition with anybody but yourself. And whatever this person was doing, they were trying to definitely steal your shine, because they don't like how shiny you are. They were trying to hold you up. And listen, when I say it's the same thing over here, everything that they tried to do to you is exactly what's happening to them. When I say karma is coming for people, it is coming. Ace of Wands. You're moving on from that, and this person, what they're seeing is that they didn't actually have the ability to stop your progress. They don't actually have the ability to affect anything that's going on in your life. That's what they're realizing right now. Baby, you are the Empress, and this person, they're blocked. Oh, listen, 8 of Wands in the reverse with 3 of Swords. They're blocked from coming towards you. They're blocked from coming towards you. They can't come towards you. You are divinely protected. We like it. We like it a lot. You're divinely protected. All right, let me see. Let's use the Kipper. We'll do 2 cards for each round. Okay. Somebody here is thinking about the fact that they cannot move on or move forward. Okay. Their pathway forward has been blocked. This person, okay, so it's almost like they wanted a new start, but that pathway to the new start is being blocked. And it's because of whatever they did to you. Okay. So this may, again, have something to do with a home, a family home. And coffin. So there's something here having to do with a home. And either someone's passing or the end of a connection. And it has something to do with the mature man and a thief. The mature man could be a thief. The mature man could be a mature woman. Remember, we're gender fluid. This mature person, who normally could be deemed as some type of mentor or person of authority, may be the thief, or there is a thief here that stole from this mature person. Someone here could be experiencing bad health and in need of a healer. You may be a healer, and this person may have wanted you to be in bad health. Somebody here may have been trying to create obstacles. I said this yesterday. Somebody here may have been trying to create obstacles within a marriage or partnership as well. Okay. Let's do some index cards. And then I'm going to do a couple of these fortune teller sticks. Someone will protect your honor. We like it. Scorpio may be of significance. There's a family dynamic here. You are no longer afraid. Uh-oh. Someone says sorry, not sorry. The month of June may be of significance. Could be dealing with Gemini or Cancer. Someone refuses to take responsibility for their actions. A secret is coming out. You are unbothered. I like that unbothered is beneath no longer afraid. Spirit will humble them. Alright, then there's stolen money. Someone trying to cover their tracks. Spirit says sage your home. The truth is about to be revealed. Somebody could be dealing with alcoholism. Your light pisses off their demons. Someone's making strategic moves. Move in silence. That could be for you, collective. You got fake friends here. Your spirit team is present and protecting you. Someone is cyber stalking you. Someone is scared. Someone's been trying to alienate and isolate you. Someone is now acting like a victim and they have zero authenticity. Spirit says take a spiritual bath or cleanse your space. So it's important to sage your home, cleanse your space and your body. Somebody has their ulterior motives are being revealed. Somebody lies on your kids, to them, or about them. Someone has been getting readings or paying for spell work. Their actions are causing a shitstorm in their lives, and somebody is working against you. The bottom of the deck, Cancer. Alright, so we're going to grab a couple of these. Remember, these are yes or no questions, and when and how. So think of your yes or no question. Think of your yes or no question. And let's get an answer. I love these things. Let's get an answer for you. Yes or no question. Yes or no question. Okay, one popped out. Get one more. And I'll take this one. Alright. Oh, I got no's for both of these. Okay, so the first one says no. A rainbow of excitement is on the way. The longer the wait, the more enthusiasm builds. Be patient. There are only a few steps to go before your immersion into a new reality. It develops exponentially, bringing you invaluable experiences, most of them happy. Patience is the father of good character. The Lake of Hope slowly expands its shores, offering you unbelievable opportunities to enrich your life. Your adaptable reaction to such change allows you to collect an unthinkable large jackpot. Within 2 to 3 months, the evolution of this situation is complete. I'm here for it. All right, then the second one says no. Behind every peak climbed, there will always be another peak to conquer. The way is open, but the fog of uncertainty has not yet lifted. Not until the wind of change injects you with the bottomless energy needed to ascend any mountain. No mountain is too high, no problem is too hard. Haste will not work out for you. Only willpower and a talented, thoughtful approach can provide you with a warrior's cunning. The true warriors never fear competition. They are made stronger by it. In 1 to 2 months, unprecedented opportunities begin opening up for you. So, within the next 3 months, one stick said 1 to 2 months, the other one said 2 to 3 months. So within the next 3 months, this energy would have manifested. You've gotten your answers to your questions. Slow and steady wins the race is kind of the message that I was getting from that. So I hope that this helped you. I'm going to leave it there, guys. If any parts of this reading resonated for you, gave you clarity or confirmation over your own situation, give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate into the algorithm. Continue to like, share the channel, and any of the readings that resonate for you or you think will resonate for your friends. Please share the information. Again, if you'd like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, go straight to my website, enlightenedauntie.com, to book a session with me. My books are always open, and I welcome you to join me and be a part of my soul tribe. I love you guys. Have a fantastic weekend. Take care. Until next time.